Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and there's a thrilling atmosphere here tonight because the team that is home was on the road, and they got the split in the first two games away. Is there a caution for the home team in this one?
Well, I think there is, Doc, because I think they accomplished their goal. Yes, you'd like to win the first two games on the road in a playoff series, but realistically, if you can come home 1-1, you've accomplished that goal. Now you have to reassess. Now you have the home ice and see if you can take advantage of winning one of those first two games on the road.
The Stars have the momentum in this series now. They have their crowd behind them. The coaching staff will get the matchups they want, which will give them the opportunity to take a lead in this series.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. This man's the netminder of the evening. He is the type of goalie that sees the puck very well, hoping to see and stop most of the shots he sees tonight and land the W for the home team. This man's getting the start in net tonight. He looked more than ready in the warm-up, and that might translate to a great night in net for the visitors. Terrific action lies ahead. I'm Mike Emmerich with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. This playoff game has started. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. He does his best to get out of the way, but he can't get out of the way now. We're throwing it down to Ray Ferraro.
This is a time in the series where you want your better players to stand up and take charge. Tied 1-1, conference final series. You pay your boys the big money to stand up now.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Gathered in by Cracknell. Good hand to eye in the reach of the stick. St. Petersburg's carrying it in their own end. With a wrister. And off target with that one.
You can go a couple of weeks before you get a chance like that.
Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Tie-up and help from the winger. Snapping a pass to Schellen. He's in on an onside play. Lets it go. He scores! They didn't wait till everybody got here, did they?
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Edzo. And while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly. Just
past 3 minutes play. The Stars lead 1-0. Laid on to Banks. The Stars continue to probe up the wing. Shooting! Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Looking to Banks. Up the wing, moving ahead. Shoots. Perfect tip by the stick. Moscow's carrying on up the wing. A shot. Got his stick on it. Right on his stick from the left wing. Fires. The shot is off.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
The Stars wheel it up the wing. Fires a shot. Score!
Goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
It looked to me like he had stopped this shot. He had a big chunk of it, but it worked its way into the net.
St. Petersburg's collected another victory on the faceoff. Gains the zone. Shot on goal. Great save at the edge of the crease.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Fires! He missed the net.
I don't care how hard you shoot the puck. You can't miss the net that badly.
From the outside. Save! Covered up just to slow things down.
To be a top 10 scorer in the playoffs requires a couple things. Your team has to be good, so you play enough games to get into the top 10, but also you have to be able to produce when the level of the game is risen.
Quick work on the faceoff. Fires. Redirected. Points it. Slid the Brassard. Terrific shot. Recollected. Looking to headman up the wing. And he dumps it in. Taken over again. Enormous collision.
Burl's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
Looking for a better lane. Cranks one. Takes that pass from the other point man. Oh, and he misses.
He's just going to shake his head. Yeah, he rocketed that shot wide, but it missed by 15 feet.
Goes back deep for it. Directing that one to Boucher. And that's icing.
Burl's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
Just a tad under 8 minutes still to play in this period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Nicely received at the point. North Stars have moved to the neutral zone. Right into the slot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
That play goes offside. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Jelen is able to close the space where the forward thinks he's got some open area, and then he lays a thunderous hit on it.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Gets in, looks over his options here. Takes that pass. Fires! Not through! The Stars with possession in center ice. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Wonderful save! Papoose now picked up. North Stars have control of the puck at center ice. Shoots one. Terrific shot, but a save. A whistle and a rest.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Grab, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Up the wing, still with possession. Moves to the corner. He's got that point pass. Gets that one on across. Feeds the point. Passed across point to point. No room for a pass. Chips it back. Oh, what a chance. What a save.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
They score. That's 3 unanswered goals.
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
And so we see this all the time. The goaltender thinks he's in perfect position, so he drops down to spread out, and the puck
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
North Star's going to go to the backup. It's been a long night for their starter.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Nicely into the zone. The clock has bled down to the last minute. With a drive, right in that catching glove. Good work. To Boucher. Flings it. No!
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? 20 minutes have been played. One team dominated offensively and defensively.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The whole team's Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, headed your way all intermission long.
St. Petersburg suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
The Stars deserve to be up comfortably like they are after the way they really dominated in the offensive zone.
Period number 2 is underway in a bit of a lopsided game. Has it in his own end. To Terry. He gains the zone. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
He lost it down to a knee. Propelled to Archibald. Good play. What a terrific save. Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. And angled to Jelen. North Stars carrying on in the defensive zone. It's an onside play. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Trying to keep it wedged along the boards. Shoots. Outstanding save with a glove.
Now that's a quick glove.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
A little over 4 minutes have gone off the clock. There have been 3 goals in this game. They've all come from one team. Moscow's carrying it up the wing. Looks ahead to start something. Onside. Fires with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Chip to Banks. He knifed it away. The Stars wheel one ahead up the wing. Slides it to the point. It's a point hammer shot. North Stars waiting back in their own end. Cleared back down for an icing.
They have to take advantage of these odd man rushes. You don't get many of them in a game. The goalie's been better than them on all of them.
Nice face-off work. Puck is thrown to Banks. Gets across, looks over his options. Shoots one. A lightning-like glove save. Good clean win on the draw. Save! Puck covered, whistle blown. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. And in flight over the line. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. Shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, it just missed.
And they've got it again. Nicely into the zone. The Stars lug that along up the wing. Has it back deep. Pass attempt to Archibald. Ripper got a piece of that one. Puck held near the point. What a hit.
The game is picked up physically, Doc. That is a solid hit. That sends a message.
Oh, how can they miss that pass? Hammers one, and he missed the net.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
Pushing it on through center. Puck skipped away, he was knocked down. Takes a shot. Just wide of the net. A hammer shot from the point. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Big drive. Save.
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screenshot.
St. Petersburg's controlling play now in the defensive zone. On the outside, a shot. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side. You can't run around looking for big hits like this. These come right into your lap.
Possession established. Good reach there. Takes that pass up the boards. Hammered. Score! Welcome to the playoffs, young man. That's the first.
Oh, this has been quite a night for him. He's had his fingerprints all over this game. He's been on the body. He's shown some skill. He's gotten to the front of the net. I'm really impressed with what I've seen from him tonight.
North Stars have worked this back to a 2-goal deficit now. Let's see if they can make it one before the end of the period number 2. And they take that neutral zone faceoff. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. Blocked away.
By number 41, Cameron Darcy. Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 8 seconds.
Picks it up in his own end. Into the end of attack. Knocked right off the stick. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period.
Second period.
Moscow's accelerating ahead through center ice. Using the point, he's got it. Terrific glove save. "40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved."
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay and wait for a break in the action to leave or return to your seat.
St. Petersburg's players have gotten to celebrate here. Whether they'll get more celebrations like this one will be determined when we come back. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
North Stars are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
Opening face-off of the third period has started it. The Stars up the wing luck the puck. Good shooting place. Save! Now it's directed to Archibald. A shot, not on the net.
He had enough room there to get that in the short side. However, he misses the net. It doesn't matter how fast it is. If you don't get it in the 4x6, it's not going to go in.
They battle on up the wing. And it's a good pickup. Pass up that right wing, and he's got it. Snapped it off. Score! They're back to within one.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in the perfect scoring area.
And so that zips right on by him. He doesn't get much of this at all.
St. Petersburg's deficit is now only one, and there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. Neutralized face-off win. Into the attacking end. Let's go, a wrist shot. Save! Stays on side to the middle. Grabbed that one and held on. Freezes play.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Good face-off win. Pass cut. The Stars want to generate something up the wing. Lots on that to Jalin. He's got that pass at the point. Sends it back the other way.
Looks like a game of keep away.
North Stars up the wing are moving the puck. Solid neutralized poke check. Lost that puck. He was knocked down to a knee. North Stars control the play at center. Continues on back a little further. St. Petersburg's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
North Stars have played very well, but they've just had no finish to their opportunity, whether it's been a post, a crossbar, or the several times they've missed the net.
I don't know if you believe in omens, Ray. Maybe they do, that maybe it's got to turn around before the game ends. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Terrific hand-eye. Moved along and in. Score! And this one is tied.
I don't know what he's going to do with that one, Edzo. That thing is delivered to perfection.
St. Petersburg's gotten this score tied, and there's still time in the third period for more excitement. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Picks it up back there. Gains the zone. With a shot. Can't get it on net.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Shoots. Oh, deflected away.
It's always way more fun when there's lots of goals in the game. The players like it. Well, the offensive ones do. The defensive ones aren't so crazy about it. But I will tell you who hates it. It's the coaches. They always want to have some control of the game.
He takes that point pass. Sends it across the blue line. Moscow setting things up at center. Wonderful block. That shot came from nowhere.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Passing one off now to Archibald. Lets it go. He scores! And that's 4 straight goals.
That shot was all about speed. That was a nasty shot.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
St. Petersburg's got the lead now by 1. Third period of play. It'll be a wonderful finish. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Gets in. What'll he do?
Assisted by number 13 and by number
One-timer. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Krako's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Bachman's not going to stop that one, Enzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
The Stars have gotten an enormous goal, tying this game and a bumpy ride to the finish here in the third. Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. Decides he wants the corner. Lets it go. Score!
That pass, he did not have a lot of time. He got it to the goal scorer and he put it in.
Bachman's reflexes usually are able to catch up to something like this, but Eddie, that's a perfect shot, really accurate, just off the inside of the post.
Moscow's got the lead by 1, and we are in the third period and a dramatic stage is set. And that's a face-off win. Gains the blue line. A good stick there, so no complete pass. He imposed his will. Can make a play from the corner. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Looking for options up the wing. Waffle boarded. Loose puck, couldn't drag it through. Keeps it going through center. Gets in. What'll he do? And he picks it up. On to Banks. He's into the slot. Moscow's organizing back in the defensive zone. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Sends to the point. March narrowly inside. It's blocked. He covers and holds on.
St. Petersburg's playoff chances are greatly enhanced by having one of the top goal scorers in the league in their lineup. It's difficult to score in the regular season, even more so in the playoffs, because there's no room. Yet here he sits at the top of the league.
A big win. Let's see what happens. Hammered and a save.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
3/4 of a minute to go.
North Stars players are cutting a wide circle around him these days. They don't want to throw his routine off. It's amazing how superstitious players can get. And when you have one that's on such a significant point-scoring streak, nobody wants to upset the apple cart.
Moscow's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, that's a big hit. He's trying to spark his club here as they need to fight their way back into this game.
Oh, broke it up. Bachman's at the bench. The extra man's on. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Pitching this one to Jelen. And he's hammered.
You're not going to see a better hit than that, Doc. He laid the shoulder right through him.
Got it in his own end. Lets it go. Blockered away. The game is over. The game is over. A tremendous game that it was. It had a little bit of everything, a lot of entertainment.
People got their money's worth, Doc.
Tournaments are exciting, especially when they are well played. We look with anticipation to our next game. Hope you do too. Good night for now.